Okay, I'm back to talk more about what you might hear from a narcissist directly or from their victims. Okay, when he forgot my birthday and I asked him about it, he accused me of being needy, possessive, greedy, and ungrateful. It was like shame on me for expecting a birthday gift or even a happy birthday on my birthday. They just don't care, and they purposely do not put that on their mental calendar that they should be kind and send you a birthday gift or a Christmas gift or whatever holiday you might celebrate. And if you ask about it, then, you're being rude. How could you ask me that? That's just like really embarrassing. You don't ask somebody if they bought you a gift. That's just rude. Whatever. And you'll feel like garbage because that's how they want you to feel. They want you to feel guilty for having even expected them to do anything for you. Okay. Then they'll say stuff like, "Oh, I know something's bothering you. Really, tell me how you feel about it. You can talk to me. I can take it." But you'll find out quickly when you start really opening up to the narcissist and telling them your feelings and saying how hurt you felt and how angry you were, etc., that very quickly you'll see that they can't take it. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. They'll become enraged. They'll give you the silent treatment. They'll blame you. They'll make excuses. They'll justify. They'll do anything except say, "Oh, gee, I'm really sorry that I hurt you like that. That must have felt really bad." They can't do that. They won't do that. Next. I couldn't believe he brought up the very thing he knew I didn't want to ever have come up in public. Then he told me, A, he didn't remember that I didn't want it told in public, or B, I was just being paranoid and oversensitive, or C, I needed to deal with my anger issues. It's always, you are the mistaken one. You misunderstood me. You never told me not to say anything, so I didn't know. Or you're just being paranoid. Nobody cares about that issue. Or you're just angry. You need to go to anger management because look at how you always lash out at me. When he had no right to tell you private business in public. That's just tactless and rude and mean. Okay, next. The narcissist will often say things, especially women, I've noticed. Everyone's looking at me. Look at how that guy is drooling over me. And I absolutely hate it. I actually heard this from a narcissistic female in my life. Just watch, Laura. Watch it. Those guys over there. Look at how they're staring at me. They're just drooling over me and goggling over me and ogling. And I can't handle it. And I want to smack that look right off their faces. And I remember looking over at the guy and he wasn't even looking her direction. So they're like really paranoid and they feel like everybody's watching them, like they're under a magnifying glass or a microscope. But it's not true. Next, he said, "I don't need your help. I ain't like those people." Narcissists like to look all sufficient. They don't need your help. They don't need any counseling. They don't need any direction or guidance. It's like they really believe that if they're going to do something, it's just going to come to them by osmosis, or they believe they already have all the answers, so they don't need help finding the answers. Next. She said, "I have zero tolerance for ignorant people or ignorance." When somebody says this to you, what they're basically saying is anybody that does not understand where I'm coming from or do my bidding, I I abhor them. I hate them. I have no compassion for them. I have no mercy for them. I have no time for them or energy for them or whatever. Fill in the blanks. But the point is, anybody that they deem as ignorant, they have no time or desire to be around. The last one for this video. I should have seen it coming. He kept pointing out flaws in other people that I eventually came to realize were actually his own. This is projection. The narcissist will take his own issues that he can't bear to think that he even has and put them onto somebody else. And in his mind, he's convinced that person is the one with the issues. Stay tuned again.